Hi guys, and welcome to my channel for 5 picks, 5 minutes, Fridays 2023. This lady right here is my aunt. And oops, I didn't want to show the yucky turkey. She's cleaning a turkey. And I think they either raised it or shot it. But anyhow, greatest aunt you'll ever have in the whole wide world. She used to teach me how to spell. We sang together. She put the records, the old 45 records, on the old 45 record players. And I would just sing like crazy. Oh, I love to sing. Love to still do, actually. But many, many, many fond memories of her. And this is her mom and my mom's mom. This is my grandma. And she meant the world to me. This is also her giving my mom a hug. That's my mama. And I lost my mama in 1996, 95, 96. I say 95 or I say 96, but it's really 95. I always get them confused. But that's the same woman. And I want you to know this was probably 30 years. No, not that long. 20 years apart. Look, and she didn't age a bit. She didn't get gray hair. None of that. But the greatest woman on earth. Now this is me and my oldest son. Look at that 80s hair. Although that was the 90s, but that was at Halloween, you can tell. And so anyhow, this was one of my first apartments. Look at my little ghetto blaster there. And so I was going to college and working. And this was a very difficult time in my life, but not difficult as in unhappy, just difficult as in I was carrying, I don't know, like 12 to 14 hours of college and a little baby all by myself. I was a single mama back then, but I would not trade those memories for nothing in the world because that's the baby I was never supposed to have, ever. And I had him and 3 others. Now this, where are we at? We're on our 5th picture. I thought this was going to take a minute. There's two special stories about this. This is my only daughter, absolutely my only daughter, my 3rd son. And this little guy right here is now in the Navy. It's all grown up and in the Navy. And my little girl, she's a senior at the state college here in the state where I'm at. And this is me, if y'all can believe it. I was 38 years old in this picture. Yeah, 38, because I think I wrote it down. Yes, she was 17 months and he was 3 months. And so this was Christmas. And we had a cat jump into that tree and like demolish it. And then just a minute. The next year, we had another cat go into that tree. But the following year, he was old enough. He was in his walker because he was a whole year older, and he was in his walker, and we called him the Grinch because he would go by and grab the Christmas tree and pull it. So for years we called him the Grinch, and it used to make him mad. But looking at the Christmas tree, you can see these were handmade. There's some store-bought, but most of the Christmas ornaments were handmade. I crocheted them. Crocheted those ornaments. And so, yeah, these were fun times. But look at the difference between my 17-month-old daughter and my 2-month-old son. He was a really big baby. He was like 9 pounds, 2 ounces, and just huge. So anyhow, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my 5 picks, 5 minutes, Fridays 2023. Appreciate y'all. Take care.